we are back to our weekly international project, episode 28. Thank you for staying tuned with us. I'm Angela Chen.
I'm Danny Low.
Okay, we have selected properties in Bangkok for today's topics, and Bangkok has always been a popular destination for tourists. 40 million international tourists visiting Thailand in the year of 2019, although I know right now it's 2020, okay? And Bangkok has always ranked as the top destinations for global travels and named of the world's most visited cities in the past 4 years. Well, Danny, can you
Hi.
tell us what's the name of the projects that we are going to discuss today?
Okay, thank you so much, Angela. And thank you everyone for watching our international portrait with us today. Okay, today we will bring you the room Phayathai. It's a low density condominium that I personally love it because of the green environment and also the tasteful design.
Well, I know that this is one of the well-known developer as well in this Bangkok for this particular project. Perhaps, Danny,
Yes,
you can share some of the information to the audience right now?
of course. Now, for every single development that IQI handle, okay, that we are selling, we pay a lot of attention to the developer, right? Because we want to deliver the product nicely and without any problems in between, correct? Right,
Yeah,
Angela?
absolutely.
Yes. So for this project, our developer is Land and Houses. You heard of it, right?
Yes, it's one
Yeah.
of the very well famous I would say the top of the developer in Bangkok. Yes.
Yes. Land and Houses is the top developer in Bangkok. Okay, they cover a lot of major cities in Thailand, such as Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, of course, Bangkok, Hua Hin, Phuket. Yeah, so they are founded in 1973. So you guys can be sure of they have solid background as a developer. And also for the finance part, no worries because Land and Houses actually owns LH Bank, which is a commercial bank in Bangkok.
Wow, that is really great. Okay, for
Yeah.
those who just joined us, welcome to our international project. Again, every Friday, we'll select a projects that shares our perspective and highlight the key of each potential projects. Okay, so coming back to the topic, Danny,
Yep.
what makes Bangkok such an attractive place for investment?
I think both of us we like Bangkok a lot, right?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, for ladies, it's most of the time is shopping and shopping and shopping, of course.
Yes. For me, it's eating and eating and eating.
That's
Yeah.
absolutely that is agreeable. Of course, right now we cannot travel, but
Yes.
until that we do have the kind of feel that we have in Bangkok, absolutely shopping and eating. And of
Yeah.
course, some of the leisure ones is massage. Okay.
Massage. Yeah. So
Yes.
that actually sums up the first main point for investing in Bangkok:
Uh,
tourism.
yeah.
Right? Tourists went there to spend, to eat, go for massage, of course,
Yes.
attractions. Then that's the first one. Second will be the developer. Okay, nowadays we can see a lot of Bangkok projects. They actually have a something like smart home system. They have green buildings. When you went into a sales gallery or end product of the development, you can actually feel that they put in so much effort in their craftsmanships.
Yeah.
Agree? Huh?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For the past 5 to 10 years, they keep on improving their construction. They improve their design. So nowadays, I can actually say this that Malaysia we still have a long way to catch up with the Bangkok developers now.
Absolutely. I mean, you talk
Yes.
about quality and technology. Yes.
Yes, exactly. Then the third point will be the investment value. Of course, when we want to invest in something, we want to watch it grow. Like our bank
Yes.
account. I want to watch it grow, but it's
Yes.
yeah.
So today we're going to share about this area. What would the potential you could see in this area, Stanley, before we share in detail? Okay.
All
Can
right.
you share a little bit about this area?
Okay, this area is located in Phayathai. Okay, as those who are familiar with Phayathai, right? They are near, they are in the center of Bangkok. Okay, so I would say 2 stations from Phayathai BTS, you will reach Siam
All right.
BTS.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where you do all your shopping, and that's where everyone went there to uh, shopping, eating. That's the center. And,
Wow.
yeah. Later,
Okay.
I will show you guys the BTS map right now. Okay. I'll share screen. Okay, Angela, Siam,
Wow.
your favorite place, right?
Shopping.
Yes. So the room Phayathai by land and houses is actually located around here. It's in
Mhm.
between 2 stations, Paprok, okay, which is the airport rail line, okay, and also Phayathai BTS station. Okay, so the difference between these 2 stations is that Ratchaprap station is only 250 meters away, and Phayathai BTS station is only 750 meters away. So both are in walking distance. Yeah. Especially when we went to Bangkok, Angela, we don't really feel that we walked very far or for a long time, right?
Yes, absolutely. And
Yeah.
you're talking about project that is close to the stations of BTS is
Yes.
absolutely one of the, I would say is that it is one of the selling point. Do you agree that?
I agree. We will
Yes,
only look into places that is near BTS in Bangkok because we don't want to drive there.
that's right.
Yeah. So this makes a very good attraction.
And then what about the developer? Can you tell us a little bit about the developer?
Okay, so land and houses, they actually started in 1973. Okay, they
Mm-hmm.
are a public listed company. What
Mm.
makes them different from other developer is that they actually put in a lot of effort in their research. Okay, as I mentioned just now, development, innovation, which is technology, construction, and design. So they actually try to, bring, I would say, bring better craftsmanships and also bring in newer technology into their building. So I think they are also a winner of Reader's Digest magazine's trusted brand.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay. And then apparently this project is very close to, I mean, they have 3 stations, if I'm not mistaken. They have 3 stations. I mean, they have a few of like what they call it, MRT, BTS, and even the airport link and expressway that is so convenient to this project. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. That's very right.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's wonderful. So how many are, I mean, is that considered a small development for this particular project?
All right. So right now I will go through the project details with everyone.
All right, can't
I'm
wait for
pretty
that.
I'm pretty sure everyone wants to know what's around the room Payatai. Okay.
Mhm.
So of course 2 stations, and then just within 1 kilometer we have our Platinum Fashion Mall.
Wow. Okay.
Platinum Fashion Mall.
Yes, the
Uh,
wholesale platinum mall. Yeah.
yes. And
Yes.
yes, my mom loves that place as well. We've been there since 10 years ago. She's still going back then whenever she got chance.
Yeah, I still remember when I had to talk about the price, I would, okay, let me express myself. I would say, I would ask for the price or whether how much is it, and then the pang will be the one that is usually. I know usually when we say pang in Chinese, we will
Mhm.
talk about expensive, but a pang is cheap. Okay, so we will try to lower it by saying that pang, and then subsequently we
Pang.
managed to get a budget, something like that.
I finally get what's pang.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's I think because of this year, yeah, we cannot travel to Bangkok. There's
Yeah.
a lot of online online dealers. They
Mm-hmm.
actually get their stock from Platinum Fashion Mall as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
but that's not the only mall that we have. You know, we got
Mm-hmm.
BOK2, we got King Power Complex, Pratunam Market, all
Mm-hmm.
within 1 km walking
Wow.
distance.
Okay. So in other words, you have a choice of shopping, even if you want to go to this place and that place, and one, two, three, right?
Yes, correct. And then of
Mm-hmm.
course for parents with children, there's a lot of schools around there. Within it's all within 2 km.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I would
And
say it's a very convenient place.
all right.
Yeah. Okay.
So, how many is that considered a small boutique development, or is it? Can you go
Okay.
right away into the detail about the projects, please? Can't wait for it.
Okay. So this one is low density. Only
Mm-hmm.
437 units,
Okay.
38th floor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And also we covered 3 different types of units: studio, 1 bed, and 2 bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So to me, I would say that this is one of the lowest density development that we actually sold. Yeah.
All right.
And right
Okay.
now the construction is around 90% completed. So for those audience that actually want to pay a visit to Thailand next year, okay, if everything is well, so you can actually look into the end product.
So are you saying that we can get the return right away? Because sometimes when you invest things,
Mm,
you take a while, But in this case, you're saying that it's considered 90% completed. So
yeah.
therefore, the capital gain will be, you can get it
Yeah.
right away, right?
Well, everyone, you can see that Angela is very experienced in the investment.
Yes.
Yes. What
Okay.
she mentioned is correct because if I'm selling you something that is gonna take 4 years to finish up, right? You lose
Mhm.
up the 4 years of rental return and capital appreciation. This one immediately. Yeah, but of course it's not as if next week. You still have to wait
Yes.
until COVID is clear.
Yeah. 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 So you did mention about it's 437 units. What is the price range? Do they have studios? They have what kind of unit size they are looking into? Can you share a little bit?
Oh, okay. So for this, we have actually quite limited unit, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because the room Phayathai is loved by the locals. So during COVID, they still sell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So right now, I would say that the units we have is only less than 20 units. Yeah, we reached around 95% sold.
Yes. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. For a studio, is 27 square meter,
Mm-hmm.
and the price is around 5.8 million Thai baht.
All right.
So if you convert to Malaysian ringgit, it's around 650,000.
Okay.
Yeah, which is rather cheap because in Malaysia you can't really get anything near center in center of Kuala Lumpur, and it's just next to the train station
Yeah.
for that price.
Yeah. I understand that it's also quite near to some of the educations institute and hospital as well, right? For this particular project.
Yes. So right across your building is Phayathai One Hospital.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay. Right.
because we often say this. Okay, you don't want to get stuck in a ambulance during traffic jam where you're in Bangkok, correct, Angela?
Help, 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 help. Yeah, yes, it's
Yeah.
right. Uh-huh.
So this one is just across your house. Okay, and Thailand is very well known for their medical services.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to worry about that, for older elders. Yeah, you can do your body checkup, everything there, just within walking distance.
Mm-hmm. So the progress of the work you're saying that it's 90%. Does that mean
Yes.
that the project is almost to the completions?
Yes, it's almost gonna complete. So because in Bangkok, in Thailand, okay,
Mm-hmm.
you can actually trace the progress of the development construction on
Oh,
the developer's website. So that makes it very convenient for us to actually view, and they will take live photos by time to time.
all right. So are you
Yeah.
saying that we are buying a properties that we don't have to fly over there?
Actually, yeah, you don't have to fly over there. Everything can
Mm-hmm.
be done online, and also, as we always mention, the SPA that is used in Thailand is actually a common SPA, okay,
Mm-hmm.
common agreement. So everyone will have the same copy of that.
So does that means that it's also written in English or it will be in Thai?
Oh, it is written in English. I think perhaps 10, 15 years ago, when you buy something in Thailand, it's in Thai, right?
Yes,
Inshallah.
exactly. So that's the main concern that we have bounced into it. So that's why we
Yes.
have to be specifically mentions that whether is it in English written, or do you need a legal or lawyer to look into
Yeah.
the agreements? Do you actually have to?
No, you don't have to, right? As
Mhm.
what our team chit chat about before is like, when you look into those Thai wordings, you don't actually know what you are signing. So therefore, you're like, oh no, what is this? I can't even translate it.
Yes,
No, it's not like
exactly.
Chinese. Maybe you look at that, but don't worry. Everything
Mhm,
is in English right now, and you do not
mhm.
need to have a lawyer. Therefore, you save up the lawyer fee as well.
Wow, that's great. And
Yes.
then, what about the? I heard that there's many of the condominiums comes with a very nice facilities. Will these projects comes with a good facilities as well?
Yes, absolutely. Now, the room Phayathai, we have a lot of facilities. Okay, of course, it's very hard for me to mention one by one. So, for those audiences interested, right, you can get in touch with our team. Okay, just drop us a message on our Facebook page. We will actually have a one-to-one meeting with you where we showcase the videos of the facilities and photos with you. Right. So we got,
So,
yeah, something like, the general will be Sky Fitness, okay, Sky Garden, Sky Pool, all this. But of course, there's one plus point for this development. It
mhm.
is
What's
all
that? What's that? What's that?
yeah, it is all panoramic view. Nothing
Wow.
is going to block your building.
So that is going to be have panoramic sky pool as well. I mean, that is the very
Yes.
common. I mean, where is that is the
Mhm.
actual ones people always look into. And then,
Yes.
so where is the facilities actually located?
Okay, we got top floor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Actually, we got eighth floor for their private garden. And then on the
Mm-hmm.
ground floor, we have the mini theater, co-working space, all this. And the whole building is surrounded by green.
Wow. So
Yes.
it's like you're staying in an apartment, yet you can have the kind of feelings like staying in a home, like a double story or for that matter,
Yeah,
bungalows.
yes, like those gated and guarded area where
Mm-hmm.
you just walk out, you can see a lot of greens, you can jog around there. And
Mm-hmm.
another plus point for this, due to land and houses development, right? They actually have a very good air ventilation system. Okay, so the whole building is actually air ventilation. So the corridor is used for the airflow.
Mm-hmm.
So you will feel that the whole building you will feel very cooling. Yeah.
So let me just summarize. So as a product, you're talking about high quality. You're talking about panorama designs
Panoramic.
and view, and
Yes.
and again, you're talking about innovative air ventilation systems and the green,
Great. The
yeah, the
green.
green barrels. Yeah. So that is actually one of the product selling points.
Yes, and nowadays we have a lot of co-working space in
Mm-hmm.
the development. Like for ourselves now, we can't actually go out and work, right?
Yeah.
So we spend a lot of time in our room and our living hall. For
Mm-hmm.
for this project, you can actually work in the co-working space. So you can actually change sometimes you want to change your environment when you're doing your design, when you're doing your proposal or business. So you can actually just switch that in the room Phayathai, which is great for entrepreneur.
Yeah. So again, you're talking about quality development, the
Yes.
qualities of the facilities, and the embracing technology within the building. Are you saying that?
Yes, I'm saying that. And yes, this is what are they selling right now. Okay.
All right.
At
So are
this
you going to
price.
share? Are you going to share something with us on the
Yes.
virtual pictures and anything like that?
Okay, guys, I cannot bring you to Bangkok. Angela and me, we can't travel to Bangkok and
Yeah.
take some
Of
photos.
course, I love to, but yeah,
Yeah.
not at the moment right now.
Yes. Therefore, we have to rely on technology, which is the 360 view. All
All
right.
right. That's great.
Let's share screen. All right. So let's enter the virtual tour. Okay, this is the studio unit, all right, which is one of the hot selling units that we have. Okay. It is pretty interactive. And then they are giving out kitchens, appliances, and also furnitures. So no worries about that.
So are you saying that it's fully furnished?
I would say partly furnished.
All right.
Yeah. So this is the main door. You can actually see the design is like very like hotel, you know. Once you walk in, and then there will be the pantry. This pantry is very beautifully made because all these things are done for you. So you do not need to fork out the renovation fee. This is the bathroom. It's very beautiful, right, Angela?
Wow, absolutely. Feel like taking a shower right now.
Yeah. So this will be the bedroom and then your living hall. Okay. Let's go forward.
So this is actually a studio, right?
Yes, this is a studio unit.
It's look kind of big, It doesn't look like as if it's 27 over square meters, The way
Exactly.
they design, yeah.
That's why I mentioned tastefully designed, because
Yes.
you can see that they utilize a lot of the extra space for their cupboard, for their wardrobe, all this. So you do not have to worry about, like for me, I'm gonna move my house next month. I'm gonna worry
Wow.
that where am I gonna put my cupboard and my bed, because they're both too big, right? So I would say in Chinese word, this is a bit mafan.
Yeah.
That people like me, we do not want that. So this is actually ready for you. You can just open up and then slot all the things there, and it looks great. Right? Now we see the 2-bedroom. Now, personally, my favorite will be the 2-bedroom. Because
Oh,
of
it looks big. It looks big to me.
Yes. It looks very elegant.
Yes, absolutely.
So you can see they put in a lot of effort in the design. And then from this VR tour, we can see it's actually very spacious, because other than dining table here, from wall to wall, you have a lot of space. So let's move into the kitchen. Okay, this is the entrance. Now this is a very beautiful kitchen, and they will have the glasses over here to cover up, let's say you are doing some grill, some fried stuff. This will keep your apartment clean and nice. Alright, let's move on to the room. Because the toilet is more or less the same as just now. It's dazzling and it looks very clean and nice. Okay, this is the second bedroom. So this is the cupboard, built-in cupboard that we have here. Okay. Now, the master bedroom. Sorry. right, so this is the bathroom. Now you can see there's a mirror over here. Okay, so for those who wants their privacy, then maybe you have to cover it up. Yeah, but I went into a lot of hotels, most of them they will have this mirror. So it's very nicely done. Yeah. Now, for those audience that is interested to know more about it, of course, drop us a Facebook message. Yeah, our team will reply you as soon as possible.
Wow,
Yeah,
it's so beautiful. When you look at this
yes,
kind of stuff, you just feel like, I
you just
mean,
want to stay there.
yes, absolutely. And like you say, that is quite close to some of the amenities like transports. Yeah, having
Yes.
this kind of properties, it's actually enhance the capacity of your investments. So the
You are
value
right.
where you're talking about, it will be increased.
You are right, Angela. You're right. I'm pretty sure that throughout the years that Angela actually saw a lot of beautiful condominiums and great investment. Is this one of it?
Well, this is yeah, it's too nice actually. So okay then, what is this property's freehold or is that
Yes,
anything?
it's freehold.
All right,
Yeah,
okay, that's great.
that's
So
great.
you're talking about a freehold properties that foreigner buys and then they receive the same titles as in Thailand's ownership would be, or it's going
Yeah,
to
they
be
will
a
share the
hundred
same,
percent. All right,
100%
that's
the same.
great.
Because
Okay.
in Thailand, okay, even though you are foreigners, you are
Mm-hmm.
still having the same rights as long as you buy the house.
All right.
So no worries on that. You can sell to anyone as well.
So the capital appreciation of the properties that equals to the mass rapid transport is such as like you have mentioned that it's pretty close to MRT and
MRT,
BTS. We're
airport link.
always search into the price due to the high demand, not just local but as well as foreigner.
Yes, correct. And this
Mm,
is in the center of Bangkok. Remember,
wow,
we are just 2 stations away from Siam.
wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone have any questions so far? I
Uh,
mean, I have fallen in love in this area. That is
yes.
absolutely yes. So, what about the maintenance fees? Are you talking about how would the maintenance fees going to be?
All
I
right.
mean,
In Bangkok, you pay your maintenance fee in
mm-hmm.
yearly. Okay.
All right. So
So
it's one off right away. You pay and
yeah,
it's
so it's right away one off.
mm-hmm.
Okay. And also that your sinking fund, you just need to pay it one off.
Oh, it's also one off. So
Yes.
that is 1 year in advance for the maintenance fees, and the
Yes.
sinking fund will be one off. All
Yes.
right.
So
Okay.
the maintenance fee will be around 65 per square meter, 65 baht.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
So upon the transfer date, so you pay the 1 year in advance.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. And I also understand that the rental market in Bangkok is pretty good, right? Then.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. So if we talk about the rental of investment for a studio or one bedroom, because studio and one bedroom is one of the hottest unit in Bangkok. A lot of expats, a lot of maybe business starters, they actually
Mm-hmm.
wants one bedroom or a studio, because one bedroom a young couple can actually stay there, so they do not have to get pay extra cost for it.
So they would like privacy a lot. I would say that.
Yes, they will like privacy a lot, and
Mm-hmm.
also they will like place where they can do their work. So therefore, a lot. I think all of the developments that our team is selling, they have co-working space in it.
Yes, absolutely. So we have a question here. Is there any lawyer fees?
No,
Uh,
there's no lawyer fees involved.
no lawyer fees. Okay, you don't need
Yeah,
any lawyer fees around,
you
and you
don't need.
don't need to any lawyers to be involved in this kind of S&P, right?
Yes. And also one point, one of the questions over here, you should feel very secure in Thailand when you buy property because everything is transparent. Okay. So you are secure, you are given the same rights as their citizen. Okay. You are a friend to them. Yes.
Okay, so can we just recap what is the selling point for this project? I mean, what would the potential you could see on these areas,
Okay.
Danny?
I will sum up the selling point.
Yes,
First one, of
please.
course, great location.
Great
Okay.
locations.
Why great location? Center of Bangkok, right? Two
Mm-hmm,
station to Siam, okay?
mm-hmm,
Walking distance to BTS, Phayathai, and also the airport rail. Okay, you got
mm-hmm.
two station over there on the same street. Then the second one will be reputable developer. Land and houses is around since 1973. They own bank. So in
Mm-hmm.
Thailand, to be the top developer and still own a very big commercial bank is not easy.
Yeah.
So you can sleep well at night after you place the booking.
Yeah.
Yes. Now third will be the design, tastefully designed innovation on the home system and ventilation system. Okay.
And high quality.
And high quality, yes. Because Angela knows that, I will only look into high quality products.
Yeah, absolutely.
Our
Yes.
team, our international sales team will only look into high quality product. Yeah, because we will not drop our standards for price. We
Yes.
want to deliver the best craftsmanship. We want to deliver the best environment. We want to
Yes.
deliver the best return of investment to our customers.
Yeah, let's assuming that your investor has done or you purchased that for 5 years and the high quality still remained. So you
Yes,
absolutely with the kind of peace of mind of these properties is still sustainable to your kind of investment that you put in, right?
correct. So
Mm-hmm.
the fourth will be the return of investment. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we are looking into 5 to 7% at the
Mm-hmm.
low point. Okay, of course, some of the development near the BTS will reach up like 10% appreciation in a
Yeah.
year, or in 2 years they will reach up to 16 to 17%. This is pretty common. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
right now we will have some slow economy going on because of COVID. Of
Yeah.
course, once it's over, it will be skyrocket. And if you
Yes.
want to know what happens in the past 10 years in Bangkok, right, you can just Google about it. We do not have to
Yes.
show anything here because everything can be
On
done
the surface,
on the surface.
ask the God,
Yeah,
right?
ask Google, the teacher and the sifu of all. You can
All
look
right.
at their past result is amazing in Bangkok for the past 5 years.
All
Now,
right.
the last one point is that the convenience.
Mm-hmm.
Just go down, turn right, you will get your shopping mall. Okay.
Yeah.
In Malaysia, I have to drive out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In Bangkok is convenience is a very strong word to right now because Bangkok is turning into more like Japan, more like
Yeah.
Korea. If you realize that,
Yeah, I and understand that the advance of the link that no the BTS and MRT is just as good as in UK, those
yes,
kind of yes, and of course not to forget Japan as well,
yes. Like right
Mm-hmm.
now in Thailand, a lot of things you can be done through 7-Eleven. You can pay your
Mm-hmm.
bills through 7-Eleven. Other than infrastructures, we look into the lifestyle, the way of living that the Thais are having now. It's actually
Yeah.
getting more and more, like Korea and
Yes.
Japan. So this is what makes this Bangkok such a great place to invest, and also this makes the room Payatai a great development to invest in, or
Yeah.
if possible, just buy one and stay
Yeah.
stay
So
there.
yes, this will be the heart of convenience of what you have mentioned: the three sky train, the BTS, MRT, and airport link, and of course not to forget the expressway. So right.
Yes. Absolutely.
And the educations and hospital, and of course the one that I love the best is still the shopping center.
Shopping.
Yes.
Exactly. All right.
Mhm.
So,
Wow.
we got one more question over here from this
Mhm.
friend. He asked that can we do Airbnb in Bangkok? Okay. I think in the previous episode I actually mentioned it. In Bangkok, Airbnb is illegal. Okay. You can only register with the under the Hotel Act if you own a house or a villa which is like 4 rooms and above. Okay,
Mhm.
so if you want to operate on that, of course, that's up to you. But if you usually in Bangkok, we will like to go for long-term rental because of the expats that we are that's working there.
Mhm.
So what you can do is that, of course, we have a branch there. IQI Bangkok will be helping you. Our international team will be helping you to rent it out. So no worries on that.
So, in other words, that if you have you want further detail about it, just PM us. We
PMS.
will talk personally. Okay.
Yes, we will show you more details, and also it's
Mm,
because that we are doing live stream right now. We can't
yes.
go through one by one with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
That will always be a special service, the VVIP service.
Yes, it is our job to help you to find the investment or the property that you want and suitable for you.
Okay, let me just recap what you mentioned. The maintenance fees will be 1 year in advance. Sinking fund will be one time only,
One time
right?
only, 900
Yeah.
Thai baht per
All
square
right,
meter.
sure. Wonderful. So, yeah, any more other
Yep.
questions?
I think the crowd is very keen on the project because usually we get a lot of questions. Sorry, I'm looking at on the phone for the questions
Yeah.
because this is we are almost at 30, yeah, episode 30 right now. I
Yes.
think a lot of the audience they actually follow us through
Yeah.
episode
By
one.
now, by now they should understand that we have shared several of the Thailand projects. So for this 38 floors for 437 units is not considered a very high-rise building,
No.
So it's most important is this location is very near to some of the amenities, like we are talking about 3 stations. We are talking
Yes.
about MRT, BTS, airport link and express. I mean, what
Schools
can
and
you? Yes,
hospitals.
that is really a very good selling point for it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No more questions from the crowd.
Okay, okay. For people who doesn't know, this is actually you pay in any of the properties in Thailand. We are talking of paying upfront of 30%. That is the very common payment form, and of
Correct.
course, everything you pay, it has to remit it into US dollars, then to convert into Thai, and yeah, and you have to write it down as in what are the properties you are purchasing. Of course, in detail, we will no hesitations. Just we will guide you all the way. Okay, no
Yes.
hassle is
No
considered
hassle.
hassle free. Okay,
Correct. And
yeah.
the special thing about the room Phayathai, this extra points here.
Mm-hmm.
When we pay down payment, it's usually 30%,
Mm-hmm, yeah.
right? So this, the room Phayathai, they will split the 30% into two payment.
Wow, that's
So
great.
you
Okay,
pay
so you
15%, and
mhm.
the next month you pay the other 15%.
So in other words, you have 60 days to move around, 30% to pay the first 15%, and the following another 30, another
Yeah,
30 days
30
on
days.
the second payment. So what about the
Yes.
70%? So it will be
Uh, the transfer 70% will be upon completion.
okay, all right, okay, sure. This
Hmm.
is wonderful, okay. So whatever it is, it's always a plus and minus that,
Yes.
if you have any hesitations, just text us or PM us, or if there's any questions that we have not able to answer you, No worries, just PM us. We will answer you shortly, okay?
Yes, thank you so much, everyone.
So I hope tonight's sharing will helps you to understand the potential in this investment in Thailand. And yep, so if you have any questions, you can PM us, and you can always visit our international sales page, FB or YouTube or even Instagram. Okay. Meanwhile, I am Angela Chen. Stay safe and be safe. Okay.
Thank you, everyone. I'm Danny Low. So see you guys soon.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.